Hey guys, this is Dylan
And Bryce.
from Unfading Salvation, and today we're bringing you a video of the Call of Duty Black Ops Zombie Easter egg.
In order to start this Easter egg, you're going to need to turn on the power. I'm just going to add that in for people who haven't seen this Easter egg done before. And you're going to want to go to the room below the lighthouse, sort of to the side. You're going to want to knife the door shown here. And I'm going to let you listen to what they say.
Just because the lights ain't on doesn't mean I can't kick your ass. Get your finger out of mine.
You know, I kept the power on for my entire personality. First fights look like they take the light too much.
Now after you knife the door and you listen to what they say, you have to go upstairs and get the fuse. It's on one of the two tables. It's either the one I just looked at or the one with the light on it. It looks like a little tiny flashlight. You have to pick it up and you have to bring it back downstairs onto the fuse box.
Lights are on.
After you do that, just smash the door again.
Much better. Now I can see the problem. We must have gone too far into the future. Look, the teleporter's completely broken. The time circuits are damaged. We have to reroute them.
Wait, you took us here on purpose? Where are we?
A better question, Dempsey.
Oh, look at this blinky light. What's this button do?
Ah, great. We just activated the entity security switch.
Good.
We need you to locate the power source. They look like little half domes with a hole on top. Kind of like a big...
And after you have listened, you'll notice that the door is outlined in red. And there are 4 generators that suddenly look like they've been turned on. They have a red light at the top. There's one right behind. It's there. And the best weapon for taking these out are, I would say, the grenade, the scavenger, or the thumper for me. The 4 generators are located, there's one in here, and there's one next to the second ship, or the front end of the ship. There's one off the very back of the ship, and then there's one we're about to show, which is off the top of the lighthouse. You can also see it through one of the windows at Stamina. As you can tell, these generators are not a joke. They're definitely really hard to hit. You have to hit them in the perfect spot, and if you don't, it doesn't even seem to affect it at all. Very misleading too, because when the explosion goes, you can't tell if it's turned off or not. Now, you'll know that you've destroyed all 4 generators when the door is no longer outlined in red. And then this is what they'll say.
Okay, that did the trick.
Ah, yes. Takeo, can you hand me that screwdriver?
Okay, you...
Is that all he's going to do this trip?
Oh, I have such a headache. I need vodka.
Now ain't the time for drinking, Nikolai.
I heartily disagree. Now is perfect time for drinking.
Ah, vodka. That might give me the distraction I mean, good idea.
See, Tank? He's always good time for drinking, eh?
There couldn't possibly be anything left to drink anywhere. Could there?
Are you guys having a party in there?
After you hit all the generators, you have to go get the Blackout. The Blackout is either one of 4 places. As you can see here, it was just above where the door was. Now I have to put it in the tube and then knife the door again and stop.
Hello? It sounds like you got caught.
Now you can't hear what they say because someone decided to anger George. But basically all Richtofen tells you to do is to go find the golden rod.
Now the next step in the Easter egg is to activate all 4 radios in a certain order. The order goes, the first one is where we're heading right now. It's right below the power room on the first ship. The second that you have to activate would be the radio at Stamina. The third would be at the cargo crates on the second ship, and then the last would be under the stair set where PH Flop is. And once you activate them, you'll get a little music tone. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it after we do it here.
Now it'll take a minute or two because we have to wait for all of our friends to press the radios after this one. So it might take a minute or two after you get going on the next step. Now if you hit all the radios in a certain amount of time, you'll hear a chime, and then you have to look into the sky at a blinking light, which everyone thinks is just Morse code. After that, you have to go to the captain's room and set the steering wheel. There's a black lever. You set that to south, east. And after you do that, you have to hit the first lever to the right once, and then the last one 3 times. After you do that, you'll hear the submarine surfacing, and I will be over at the second ship, and you'll see in a minute.
Okay, next part is the foghorn. You have to hit them in this exact order. You have to hit them where we are, like outside the second ship in the water patch. Then come down the ice slide around the corner after you get out of the hall and hit that one. Jump down the ledge back to where you hit the first one. Go over near the ramp to where you go up to PH Flop and hit this one. And then last, you go down the ice slide again, and you just keep on going straight, and there will be the last one. Now, if you hit them in the correct order, you'll look at the sky and you'll notice a green light going to the lighthouse. And that is the lights coming from the submarine, and